Okay, so it says the button just switched over to saying stop recording, and now it's recording. I think it's recording. So, Carrie, go ahead and open the show.
Hello, everybody. This is Mardox Live Chat. It is February the 1st today, 2017. We're not sure what we're talking about, but
Lauren's in. Hi, Lauren. Keep going.
fun things to do.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go make coffee.
Making coffee.
You want some?
Yeah.
You just screwed up the introduction, Nelson. She was trying to do the introduction.
Yeah, how am I supposed to do the introduction if people keep cutting me off? What are you drinking, Lauren?
Okay, I'll do the introduction. We're going off.
Yeah, you do it. You're better at that.
I'm not really, but thank you. Hi, welcome to Mardox, where we're all a happy, dysfunctional family. We want you to join with us so that you can be dysfunctional and successful at the same time. Please like, subscribe, and comment, hopefully good comments, on this video. Come in the room and make new friends and frenemies. Now, today's topic will be how to grow a business and what not to do. Now, it's very simple. Either, you want to succeed, you'll do the things that we talk about, or you can fail and not do those. The choice is yours. We hope you choose the latter. I'm sorry, no, we hope you choose the first one. Never mind. So, welcome to our community of people. Come join us, please. We're going to start looking at each other. I'm kidding.
Okay, that was a really weird introduction.
I know. I told you I'm horrible.
I want to know what frenemies are.
I really don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
No, this is a new word.
So how you doing today?
Hi, good, you?
Good.
I'm doing okay.
That's good. Anything new? I haven't.
No, nothing new. Just promoting some stuff here and there.
Oh, that's good.
Well, actually, I'm on this health site, and my main referral link won't work on traffic exchanges because of the video. So I created a banner on another site and added the link to the banner.
Oh,
And I'm adding the banner to the traffic exchanges I'm on
okay.
to see if that will work.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
But you're actually better to give away like something and then promote people on your email list. Like if you're just promoting on traffic exchanges,
Yeah, I really don't.
different opportunities, then you're missing out on all of them that just go to that opportunity and say no. When they you might have like 4 or 5 different things that you do, right?
Yeah, I really don't have an email list right now,
Yeah, yeah.
except if they're in my contacts on my emails, then I might have it that way.
You can build a list on Mardox for sure. It's a good start.
Uh-huh.
At least capture people's names and that, and then you can email them from inside of Mardox. And that will help you build a list.
Yeah, I would have to email them first and ask them if I could email something that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about?
Because I don't want to spam people,
No.
Okay,
Well, being able to email people from inside of Mardox.
Okay, that can be done, no problem. The question you asked earlier was, can we make it so that we can export the addresses out of Mardox, right?
Right.
If you're mailing from inside the website, there's no problem. You can email your list. I already think that's in place, isn't it? We already have a function as a paid member. We can mail.
Yeah.
Okay. But to download the list and put into a different list somewhere else, that's a different story.
Yeah, well then you have to send them an email and say, hey, I'm exporting, and they'll send them an email making them confirm that that's okay.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that might be the best way. As paid members, you can say, go over to my website and join my other list over here. That might be the better way of doing it.
Well, actually what I'd like is to be able to have like a code that I could put into a splash page.
So
Like
you're talking about lead, you're talking about lead capture, and that's up and coming. We talked about that.
yeah,
Yeah, that's not right now.
no, but
And
that's something
especially with BJ, if you're watching this video, could you please contact me regarding the list building and lead capture system, please? Okay, the guy's not answering my messages, and but especially that now that he's not answering my emails or my messages, I don't know if I even have his software anymore. We're supposed to have his software and to put on our server to build the lead capture system. Now I'm going to be starting. Now I'm going to have to go back to what we planned a month ago, saying that we're going to have to, I'm going to have to build it from scratch. I'm going to have to build it line by line now, whereas there was a program already made to use and never got around to putting it up.
I haven't gotten a hold of him either.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I really wish he'd I got to say, I really wish he'd grow up and get serious about building stuff. Because okay, fine, there was a project, I worked on it. There's hours. I'm not billing him the hours, but it's like, look, when somebody has hours accumulated for work, and then the person agrees that he's not going to bill you the hours, don't piss the person off by ignoring them. It's like,
like I'd like to like be able to have just my Mardox, like have a lead capture like pages that we could put our own autoresponder code into.
Yes, but that's a lot more than just a snippet of code. Like I said, there's the problem of the mailing part. There's a limitation on how much mail we can send out. And we have to have certain contracts set up and certain agreements set up. We had all those in place. BJ came along, he had software. We were supposed to have access to a license to do the like your lead capture part, your little form part. He has the software all made.
Oh.
And then he said, "Oh no, everything's changing. So I don't have access to the software. I've got the other part done. We can mail out, but I don't have the software to receive all this, which means I'm going to have to put hundreds of hours into programming the lead capture software, which he already has. I thought we were going to have, and now we don't have.
Yeah.
So now it's back to the same problem. What do I program? Do I do stuff on Mardox, video content, all this stuff, or do I do programming? This is what we have to talk about in that meeting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to see what's first, second, third, fourth on our list of things to do, because there literally is like 10 projects we could work on right now, and which one's the next one to make,
Yeah, I think we need to prioritize, I guess.
Well, that's what I mean. So there's hours to go into that. So once we get stabilized and we get projects lined up, and we can say from such a day to such a day there's going to be programming done, but we got to sit down as a group and do that. And it looks like today's meeting is going to be out of the question because John Brewer's not around, and I don't think Nick is going to be available to do that meeting today. So I don't know what's going on there. Fun day. Wonderful. I made the mistake today of driving my wife an hour from here to go to work. I drove her to work this morning, and when I got there, it started to snow. And sure enough, it snowed here too. When I got back, I got everybody calling me, when are you going to come clean my snow? When are you going to come clean my snow? And I'm like, it's only a less than an inch. It's like, wait till I get around to it. I want our business, I want Mardox to work so bad. I got to get away from snow removal.
I don't blame you.
Bunch of baby lalas, and I'm not afraid to say it. If anyone is my snow removal clients, and you're watching this and you get offended, then boo-hoo-hoo. I am sick of your snow. Wow. So,
yeah, so what yesterday I saw that John Olson was on, and
yeah, you missed out on a party yesterday. It's like, I think we burned everybody out
like
after
a
yesterday.
huge party. I was like, my friend came over to, calm me down, and then
everyone's asking what's going on with Carrie. One person said she's having a burnout. Another one said she's depressed. Do you want to?
So maybe I should just tell people, and then
it would clear a lot of things
all the
up.
rumors.
Yeah. I didn't spill any beans. All the beans are in the can.
So yeah, so we can talk about like what happened to me, and then get people's feedback. And,
That'd be good. Oh, and then the second topic would be on the second half. Raj, our friend from India, would like to know some insight into email marketing. And I couldn't understand him 100% on the connection, the audio this morning. With Lauren, if Lauren understood him, he wants to know more about safe list email marketing, right? Lauren?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
We can both help him with that.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that in the next part over. But I told him, we got to talk about it in the group, and maybe we can put some insight here for others, and then I'll get you guys on his case later, and really, get him going.
Really bang him up and beat him up and say, look, you got to do it this way, or we're going to come and find you.
Yeah, safe list email marketing is actually a very good way to build a list.
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay,
Lately, I've been doing that.
So Carrie, what is going on with you?
So, okay. So, Jessica had met this girl at a mom's group, which is a group for these girls that have babies with, like unexpected pregnancies type of thing, or they're young. Like my daughter was 17 when she had a baby. And this girl was apparently homeless, got kicked out of her place. This girl came with a boyfriend. So they moved in here because I said, okay, you can sleep here overnight because I have extra room, right? And I didn't want them to sleep out in the cold. It's January. Well, now it's February. But anyway. So I let them in, and then things start to progress. And this girl has epilepsy. So she had an epilepsy episode at my house all day on Monday. And so I couldn't come on to the call because she kept having seizures one after another. And I was trying to help her so that she wouldn't die or anything on my couch. So I was keeping her calm, and she was coming in and out of consciousness, but she wasn't able to communicate or anything. I phoned her mother, and her mother said, just keep her at your house. Well, by 7 o'clock at night, I'd kind of had enough of it, so I called. The ambulance came. I went up to merge with her for 5 hours. Of course, as soon as you get to the hospital, then everything stops. So she ends up coming home with an STD. So.
Oh, yeah. Make it sound like it's the hospital's fault.
Yeah. So, they hook her up to heart monitor. They checked her organs. Everything's fine, but she has apparently a very, very nasty STD. So, I'm like, okay, that's wonderful. Then I get home, and her mother had a picture sent to her from the other boarding situation of some drug paraphernalia, and I find out that the guy is actually actively doing drugs. So then I had to deal with, okay, that can't happen. The other thing that was happening was the boy was actually yelling at her and telling her what she should be doing. And all of this is happening in my house. I have a 3-year-old living here, so that obviously isn't going to work. So yesterday he's sitting there yelling at her, telling her she had to go with him to Toronto, and she's like, I don't want to go to Toronto. I want to be able to see my baby, and her baby is at her dad's house a half an hour from here. Mm-hmm. And she doesn't want to be 2 hours from here and have to try to get to visits. So I hope I'm getting all this. It was a lot of stuff to comprehend. And then so yesterday he started yelling and hollering and telling me that I shouldn't be telling him how to talk to his girlfriend. Meanwhile, it's my house. Thankfully, Jessica was gone, so the child wasn't home. It was just me and them. I just told them they couldn't stay at that point. I told her she could stay if she wanted to, but she did not want to stay because she wanted to go with him. But part of her wanted to stay because she did say to him, just leave, and then he wouldn't leave without her because she has a $1,000 check every month. What do you think he wants?
Meal ticket, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So without her check, he gets $700. She gets $1,000.
Yeah. So
together they can get a place and it's cheaper.
Yeah.
So she's his meal ticket. She went with him. She wasn't in very good shape to kick out of here. But when they did leave, at least I kept them long enough that they did have $1,700 from the government to get them through the next, to get a place.
Yeah.
The problem was I couldn't have them at my house arguing that out when he was being that aggressively. He came across very, very confrontational.
So,
And so that really shook me up yesterday. So I didn't feel after all that drama that I could handle being on this call. And so, yeah.
so we have a problem. We have a problem here now. We have one person that thinks Carrie's a saint, and we have another person that thinks Carrie was too hard on them. Now, the person that thinks Carrie's a saint is me, and the person thinking Carrie was too hard on them is Carrie. I've been trying to tell Carrie she did the right thing. She went above and beyond, and she
Yeah, I second it. I could not handle it any better myself. I don't see any problem with what she did.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying yesterday. Is these people, these youngsters today, you try to help them out. You do what you can. You bend over backwards for them, and then they end up making you feel like crap because they got this mentality that they're entitled to everything and anything that anyone else owns or does for them. It's like
most people wouldn't have done what she even did to begin with.
Say again?
Most people wouldn't even go as far as she did.
Oh no! I mean, if someone showed up at my door and said I need a place to stay, I would have went, okay, have fun, find a place. I don't know if I'd let anybody stay at my. Not after the ordeal I had with another friend of mine, a guy that I knew that was potentially homeless, and found out after he had a full rent and everything and money coming in, and the guy was not homeless at all. You just took advantage of being able to stay here and hide from bill collectors, basically. And after that, I said, no, I'm not helping anybody anymore. And then there was the one time where the stranger shows up at my door and says, do you have any gas? My car's almost out of gas. I said, okay, I got 20 liters of gas in my garage. I went over, got the gas, put in his car, said, thank you, have a nice day. You don't owe me anything, just help somebody else. A week and a half, 2 weeks go by, guy shows up at the door, hey, would you happen to have any more gas? See the problem?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I
Yeah,
do.
it's like, come on, I helped you once, I'm not doing it over and over again.
Nelson
Right?
supplies plenty of gas. Sometimes
Yeah,
not
just-
the right kind necessarily, but he supplies gas.
Yeah, actually, I thought about that. I had one 20-liter container for furnace fuel written in French on. The guy was English. I'm wondering if the guy was able to understand furnace fuel on the container. If I took it and put that in his car, glug 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 glug. glug.
Yeah, I don't agree to that now.
No, okay, I wouldn't do that. I just brewed my coffee. Now I got to go make my cup. My cup's empty. I'll be right back. But what do you guys think about? I'll talk with Carrie. What do you guys think about that? Let's go back to it. The young of our life, the latest generation. I think they're entitled to everything.
Aren't we? No kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
He keeps leaving.
I know. He asked you a question and he bolted.
And he
Like, okay.
leaves. Like, I tell the story. This is the thing. I did sit down and I said to them, right? I said to him, why don't you leave her here? You go sleep in and out of the cold, right? Because I couldn't have him here. He was a drug addict. And then get a place, and then once you have a place for both of you, then you can move in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, like I was trying to come up with the options all day for them.
You're being constructive. Yeah.
And nothing was like, they weren't taking my advice at all. So I just.
You can only do so much, so blame yourself. I'm like that too. I tend to blame myself where I shouldn't. I'm the same
Well,
way.
he got really nasty at the end and said, well, I was really thankful for everything that you did to us and for now, until now. And, you know, the agreement was that I would put them up until they got their checks. And I did that. But they wanted to stay for another month. But how could I have them in my house going on? You know. And my husband was like, no. So, there you go. Who come in? Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Hi there, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Very good.
Not to change the subject, but Carrie, when you said about Safeless earlier, I'm starting to do that now.
Yes.
I have to admit, today's some of today's programs that are using Safeless, I really am building a better list than I used to be able to do on the old Safeless.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed a little bit of a
I
difference.
find that you send out one mailing, like if you use that referral frenzy, especially,
Oh, I can't wait to get that
to
one.
like over 100 or something, you can usually get 1 or 2 people on your list every time.
I can't wait to get Referral Frenzy. I really, really can.
Yeah. So it is really good for list building. Now I'm not sure exactly what Reg was asking about that. The thing is, you really need to have a capture system where you're offering something and an autoresponder, and
I have all those tools. I can make my own splash pages and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You need to make your own splash page, offer a newsletter or something. What I have done is I've written a newsletter up. I put it on a newsletter type of template, and then I have it directing back to Mardox.
Did anybody?
Yeah.
Kind of how I've solved that problem.
Did anybody welcome Michael?
Yes.
Yeah, hello, Michael.
Ignore him or anything. He did a up with the cup.
Yeah, hello, Michael.
He
Hey,
acknowledged.
Nelson.
Hi, Michael.
Hey, Lauren.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, continuing on. Email. Yeah. So, what can we? For a person who's new in email marketing, what can we provide them? What information can we give them?
The thing is, they need a few other tools besides us right now, because we don't have a built-in autoresponder at the moment.
Right, but they can still promote their Mardox affiliate page.
Now, if you promote the Mardox affiliate page, right, you are able to capture names and emails, and you can email them through our system right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
paid members can. So Raj can, yes.
So yes, you could start by promoting the Mardox affiliate link to list building, sites like the safe lists and stuff, and just write up a little email, and we have a few in our back office, but they've been
which safe mail systems, safe lists would you recommend? Which are the best ones do you guys think are out there? Considering that we have a whole bunch. There's European Safe List is pretty good. What's the other ones you guys use?
Herculist. I use Desktop Lightning.
Oh, I had that too. I had the pro version. I've had that for years.
Yeah. Desktop Lightning is a little bit unique because it brings the emails are right on your. It's a software that comes up open on your
your desktop. You download it.
And you download this thing, and then the emails are right there, and you open them, and you have to read them until the timer goes off.
Yep, and they make you.
It forces you to read the email, and then you click on the link, and then you go on to the next.
For $10 or $15 a month, you can. Now they have a lifetime, but they didn't used to. I'm in the lifetime now. But for $10 or $15 a month, you can get your mail out to more people too, just like other safe lists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it forces you to read the email. A hand comes out of the screen, grabs you, and says, "Read the email."
Well, if you don't
Only
read
for you, Nelson.
and you don't stay on the screen, then you don't get credit for it. So you can't send any emails.
Yeah, it tracks if your Windows is the most active one or not.
I have a safe list software that you can use with any safe list, but it's pretty old, so I'm not sure if it even still works. It's like $40 you only pay one time.
Yeah, but we also want to stay away from software. I mean, let's face it, people don't want to download software and install it on the computers and stuff. And but is it compatible? There's so many variables involved in software. That's why I got out of it. And web-based is really the way to go. If you guys can stick with the web-based stuff, that'd be the best thing. Also, considering Raj, I have no idea how old this computer is in India.
Well, for me, I have to use software because it's high-end software and it's valuable, and I've been having it for years, so it does me good. But I noticed the newer software is web-based, and I do have that as well.
But hold on now. I'm on Ubuntu. I know people are on Mac. Some people are running complete Android systems.
Parallels. They can use parallels. They can use a VPS system. They can get almost stable.
Not on all system. That does not work for Linux. I've been saying that over and over. It does not work on Linux.
You can't get a VPS server.
I can get a VPS system, but I'm not running it on my computer. It's running on another computer.
Right.
But I mean, I gotta pay for that too now.
What
I'm saying is, for the newbies in this call, the newbies, can we stick with web-based stuff? Let's forget about the software. It's out of most people's scope. Is what I'm saying. Now you gotta download, install, configure, set it up.
I'm going to find out what some of the names are of some of the good ones.
Yeah, because like I said, there's European Safe List.
Because you can do this all manually. You do not need the software to do it. And there is a way that I do teach to organize everything on Google Calendar for when you have to mail.
Right.
Yeah, Carrie showed me some of that too. Thank you, Carrie.
You're welcome.
So-
Yeah, I
so-
think I
so
even
what?
gave you a few pointers there.
Showed what? I'm not lost here.
I filter all the mails. You want me to share my screen and kind of show
Oh, no,
what I
no,
do?
no, 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 because then your internet crashes. Forget that. No, just in general, what is she talking about? What pointers are you talking about? Just
Okay,
brief. Just
well,
brief.
when you get emails, I use all one email. When I get an email into, like, for a safe list into my Gmail account,
Right.
then you have to either be, like, totally out of this room or not talk. You want me to go downstairs? All right. So what I do then is I filter the emails into folders and then I open them. And I also schedule, like, let's say that the mailer goes out every 3 days. You can mail their list. Then I would schedule it on Google Docs and it will give me a reminder to mail that email.
We're getting a tour of Carrie's house.
Yes, we are. I'm going to where it's quiet.
We
It's
hope
very
for the,
nice.
We hope for the next 5 minutes.
Well,
We are visiting the Carrie Foster home. As she takes us on a tour of her house, you can see over here. No kidding.
You can get a glimpse
Karen's
of it.
foster life
you-
is completely crazy.
You can get a very rare glimpse
Oh
of
well, this is not going to work. You see, now I'm going to have to shut off.
Did we lose Carrie? Carrie, we didn't lose her, did we? Why'd you mute, Carrie?
She's mute.
Why did she mute? Carrie, we want to hear stuff. We want
Because
to see your
she had to
laundry.
move stuff.
We want to hear your laundry. We want to see
I
your
did
TV.
it wrong. Okay, here.
There, okay. Oh, we get to see your laundry, but we can't listen to the music. Okay.
I folded laundry
So-
this morning.
So,
and
Car-
it's
so,
already
Car- so what we're saying, Carrie, is you have some techniques that you can use that you can explain to our members what to do in order to organize yourself when it comes to email marketing, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so can we get around to putting that on video for our members?
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe that's what we should do this weekend. Carrie's got to get her act together and get her videos going. Carrie,
Yeah.
hint, hint. Carrie now has her halo above her.
That sucks. Okay.
Carrie swore.
No, I didn't. I said that sucks.
That's a
How's that?
swear
That's
word. That's a swear.
Man, the lighting down here.
Wow. Now we get to see your library. What do you have for library books, Vector?
Binder.
Carrie has a sailor mail.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Carrie has a sailor
so
mail.
what we'll do, Carrie, then is let's put some of your pointers on video and get our members seeing how to handle safe lists. I think that would be good. We don't have very much videos on how to use safe lists. We don't. Everybody's ever said yes, we got videos on how to use safe lists. They said yes, we're going to share the videos, and then it's like, no, I'm going to keep them in my own website. And it's like, okay, bye bye. So Carrie's going to be our first coach in the coaches course. Has anybody watched my Nelson's thoughts today? If so,
No. You have Nelson's thoughts?
yeah, I got one up. Oh wow, you guys, wow.
What have you
Lauren
been
watched
playing
it.
for?
Lauren
I
watched
watched it. It was a matter of 2 seconds. You can't even. I'm
it.
kidding.
Lauren watched it. Lauren's my loyal follower, right, Lauren?
I watched it too.
Okay. In there, I said, what did I say that we're gonna do in February 2017? What did I say in there?
We're going to be able to tie you up and slap you
Yeah,
silly and no
I
kidding.
said we're gonna start the coach's corner.
I know you talked to me
Yeah.
about that already.
No, but we're gonna start it off. We got to get going on because nobody wants to get serious, and
I am serious.
no, but no, I can't have a coach's corner with just one coach. That would be the coach in the corner. We need more than one. And
In the corner?
the coach's corner, what it's going to be, it's real simple. Michael's going to do videos on how to just show your forehead on the video. Belinda's going to make videos on how to be totally annoying. Carrie's going to make videos on how to be everyone's mother. No, seriously. But no, the idea is this: everybody makes how-to videos on their own section, their own topic, and we upload those videos to the Mardox Coaches Corner, and it's going to be paid members are going to have access to that. Well, I guess we can make a couple of the videos, free members, to get them enticed. But it's going to be unique content made by us for our members in that area, and it's everybody who calls themselves a coach. Business coach, self-help coach, life coach, anybody who wants to help other people with their information, you can come in and help others. I could be a programming coach, site development coach. There you go. And then,
Yeah.
then of
So
course,
in the meantime, like if Reg or Lauren or somebody would like some help with safe lists,
yeah, just call
and
Gary.
they can hit me up on Skype and I will show them.
Yeah, that'd be the best bet for now. But like this
Yeah.
month is the Coach's Corner. We've got to get that up and running. It's not hard to do. Just people have got to do videos. So Belinda's going to do her first video, right, Belinda?
Yep, first.
There you go. You see, Michael, Mr. Costra,
Mm-hmm.
did you get my text message?
When did you send it?
Yeah, last night.
No, I didn't get it. Did you send on my phone?
Yes.
Oh, no wonder. I didn't even bother looking at my phone.
Oh, Mike, that's no excuse.
Son of a gun.
Shame on you. I was slaving over a hot server all night long, waiting for you to contact me.
Well, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, it'd be good.
We want a tour of Michael's house now.
Yes, Michael, I want a tour of your house, dude.
Uh,
Now we got a view of your butt getting up off a chair and your forehead. We're getting
Oh,
better.
jeez. The things I have to go through.
We need a tour of Lauren's house. Lauren,
what is Lauren drinking?
Coca-Cola.
It's spiked with vodka.
Oh, nice.
That's why
Coca-Cola
she
with
smiles
vodka.
all the
I
time.
have that stuff. It
Isn't
makes me
that
look
called a
like
hammer or something like that? They call that?
She smiles all the time because she has it spiked with vodka, people.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think Lauren is totally in tears all day long. This show starts up and it's like, boom, smiles on her face. I get to see Nelson. See,
Okay.
look.
wow, that's full of himself today.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but the thing with my laptop, it does not have a where I could turn the picture on the webcam around like you can on
It's called take the laptop and turn
I
the whole
can't rotate it.
the whole camera, the whole computer. You can't. Hey, Michael.
Hey, no wonder I didn't hear your message. I left the phone in the car.
Oh, so did you get the phone now?
Are you kidding? I gotta get dressed.
It's in the
Forget
car.
that.
Forget it. I told you to call me as soon as possible because I got to ask you questions about your domain name. I did the move, but your domain name is sitting there right now, and I'm not. There we go. Now we get to look at Lauren's place. There. See, Lauren has a nice house.
Yeah, I think Lauren's house is cleaner than mine.
There you go.
My house is cleaner
My
than
room
all.
is kind of messy.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
See-
tell.
But it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's a lot better than my place. Have you guys seen my place? Have you guys seen this? Look at this. Look at this. Look at my ceiling here.
Yeah, Nelson, you're literally in a basement. That's
Yeah,
not funny.
Okay. There you go. Look at all the stuff piled up over there.
Oh.
But at least it's kind of organized. Little boxes. Then you got Tiffy's work area. She's not here right now. She's gonna kill me when she finds out. Then we have we have the ever elusive Merlin. He's sleeping. Now he's like, turn that light off.
Oh, how cute.
That's Merlin. He's on his bed. When I say that's his bed,
That's our mascot.
that's the chair I got him. They had no legs on it. I got it from Salvation Army. I put a cushion, a blanket on the cushion, and he sleeps on that. Turning around. More stuff. There's my jeans. Everybody can see my jeans in the view today. Look at that. Yeah, I'm pantsless today. And when I talk about the server room, that's the server room back there. All our equipment's back in there, servers and all that stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff back there. You want to rob my place? It's not my desk. You want the server room.
Wait, Nelson, can you move the camera just slightly over to the right? I'm making notes. Oh, I just
I love
I meant
my
what I meant to
favorite
say
stalker.
Gee.
I'm getting worried about taking showers.
No. I didn't install the cam through the wall and it's behind your. No.
No, that was Jaws.
Anyway, the weather is really good right now.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
Jaws, right?
it's for a change.
What I'm thinking of is Psycho. Shing, 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 shing.
Right, there's movies where they had peeping Tom cams, but that's another story. Anyway.
Okay, here, look. I'm gonna overcompensate. Watch this. I'm gonna overcompensate. I'm not wearing pants because they're obviously sitting right there behind me.
Oh, jeez.
This is uncut.
Too much info.
This is uncut and uncensored. Okay. Just for you guys. Okay. I'm overcompensating here. Okay.
This is our leader, Nelson Buck, people. So come and join in Mardox and be confident you'll be a professional just like him.
Now notice this. Pay attention, people. Look at this. McDonald's. Okay. And I mean, seriously, who do you honestly think our sponsor is?
Gas bag McDonald's. I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay, I'm good. I've overcompensated. I'm covered. You don't need to
Yo,
know I have
man.
no pants on.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
Yay!
You look like you're from Jamaica.
I'm from Jamaica, baby. Yeah.
They rejected you over here. I'm sorry.
So see now, Michael feels
don't you look cute?
Michael feels guilty now, and he took off, and he's completely like gone. You know.
No, he's not. I can still see his ceiling. It's all good.
No, come on. That just doesn't look good. There.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
it's-
I'm wondering about you right now.
I'm worried about him.
I'm worried. Maybe we should
We all are worried.
This is brought to you by
Maybe we should take you
a
to
good
the
dose of
hospital.
Advil and coffee
Okay.
and many
That
hours
just
of
killed
no
me.
sleep and
Oh.
no pants.
That's right. Let me wait, Nelson, stay right still. Stay still. I want to take a picture for the poster child of when you get no sleep.
Did you take it yet?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You know, so
Good. So we're getting really far on this call. We've talked about all my personal life, and now we've talked about SafeList and watched Nelson put many hats on his head.
He's symbolizing how he wears many hats again.
That's awesome.
So okay, I spent all night last night moving domain names. I got all the domains moved, and because of last night. From now on, listen, seriously, this has got to be said, and I'm gonna have to put it in the terms and conditions on the hosting. I'm gonna show you guys how to do the backups of your own site. So if you have a domain with us, I'm gonna show you how to do the backups. You guys are gonna have to back up your own content because I moved everything. I moved all the sites. I moved all the content over, and I got everybody contacting me saying this doesn't work, that doesn't work. Look, do it yourselves. Instead of thank you for the great work, it's this doesn't work. Well, except for John Brewer. John Brewer's I really did mess up, so that's fixed.
Do you know Mardox could give you that?
Did you get the message?
2%.
We're trying to get Michael to get his phone. He finally went out and got his phone.
Yes, I figured that's what he was doing.
Did you get your phone? Do you see my reggae hat I got going on here? He's gonna check his messages.
Yeah, I got it.
Yay!
Good. Now can you call the white jacket people? Because, you know.
No, what I'm talking about is okay, there are some changes going on today.
Yes.
All the domain names are moved over because certain people I don't know, Michael, who has I think you have more than one domain. Yeah, now you have more than one domain. Ernie's got more than one domain name. So instead of telling people, look, you get one domain with your Mardox account, And if you want more, it's going to cost. We're going to be fair. I went in by and looked at who had the most number of domains, and that's going to be the number of domains. So it's 2 domains. You get 2 website domains, 2 hosted domain names with your account, with your paid membership at mardox.com as of today and on. Okay, so whoever has 2 domains or more, 2 domains right now, you're not going to get billed for an extra domain. You're allowed to have 2. But if you want a 3rd domain, here's how it's going to work. And Tina came down with an iron fist today and said, this is how it's going to be. So if you don't like it, call my wife. I'll give you her phone number. You can call her directly and say, I don't like this. If you want a 3rd domain name, it's going to be $60 per year per extra domain past 2 domains. So I got nelsonbuck.com, and I've got, for example, what's another one do I got? cavemanweb.com. Okay.
I'm paying $15 a month for 2 domains at GoDaddy. Marketing
Well, ours is still cheaper because it's $5 a month per domain, $60 a year.
That's a lot more than $15 a year.
No, it's not. 15 is 3 times more expensive than ours.
15 a year, not a month.
Well, go with 15 a year. Have fun. Bye. Anyways,
Nelson, I have a subdomain. It's an extension to my domain.
Yeah. That's not the same thing. I'm talking about just the actual domain.
And I just have 1 domain.
Yeah. Okay, you have 1 domain. Okay, so you're allowed 1 more now. In your membership.
You're charging $60 a year for a domain when nobody else charges more than 15 a year?
That's not true. You talk to anybody who offers real proper hosting, it's about it's on average $5 a month for hosting right now. GoDaddy are the cutthroats of the industry. They're the ones that really are slitting everybody else's throat because they have millions of accounts and they go, we can lower the price. Meanwhile, they're not really making that much money, but everybody else out there who's trying to make a business in hosting, they're getting their throats slashed because of this. And it's not right. It really isn't right. And when the time comes, and when there's nobody else hosting, and they're going to be the only company out there going, come to GoDaddy or come to HostPapa or HostGator, because they're all owned by this pretty much the same conglomerate, and pay $15 a year or for whatever price they're offering, then they're going to raise the prices.
Well, what I do is I get all my other 30 domains, for my sub-sites that I want to forward my names to. I get those at a domain register, not a hosting site, a domain register for like $10 a year.
That's not hosting.
No, I'm saying domain name, but my hosting itself is with GoDaddy, and I only pay the $15 for the name included.
That's fine. But you're never going to get the service that you get elsewhere. It's going to change. You'll see. It's going to change. If they stay top notch, good for them. But what we've been seeing in the past, and it's happened over and over again, are these big companies like AOL stepped in, took all the hosting, and then when the time came, they went, boom, price went way up through the roof. It happens every single time. It's called cutthroat. That's what they do. These big corporate conglomerates come along and they suck up all the business, and then they raise the price, and you're not going to get any better service. We have an example here in Canada with the phone company called Bell and Videotron. If I go to any phone company I go to, it's going to be a Bell Canada installer who's going to come install the equipment. If I go to any other cable company, it's going to be Videotron that's going to come and install, because those are the 2 conglomerates.
Here's Comcast.
Well, that's it.
Xfinity.
Well, there you go. That's the thing. And nobody. I mean, if you want to start your own cable company today, you have no chance because you got to buy their lines. That's a monopoly. It's not fair.
Question.
Anyways, going back to what I was saying. 2 domain names for paid users from this point forth. Whoever wants 2 domain names, you're going to have it up there. Second thing is there's going to be a page showing you your domain names, your usernames, passwords, IP address, all that. I'm going to get all that done. And I'm also going to on that same site, there's going to be the explanation of how to get the cPanel and all that. And I'm going to link to a set of videos on how to use cPanel. Also, I will show you. I will make a video later today or tomorrow on how to do your own backups, which you must do yourself, and that's really critical because it shit happens. What are you going to say, Carrie?
Did you say you have all the personal domains transferred? Because mine is not coming up. So I'm wondering.
What does it say right now when you go to it?
Data error, establishing a database connection.
Okay. No, it's moved over. I'll take care of it after the show. I know what it is. It's
Okay.
it's a security certificate from the old server to the new server. But I'll get it fixed as soon as we're done with the show.
Right.
But yeah, okay. So Michael, you have one domain name, so you're gonna have two. You're gonna have two pretty soon because you got the other project coming on there.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the one that you got to get going on, right?
Hey, it takes time. This is Vancouver.
Yeah, time rolls slower in Vancouver than anywhere else in the world. We
You
go
better
through,
believe
we go through 5 days and they trip over one.
That's right. Hey, a quarter inch of snow, man. That's a.
Yeah, the place is shut down. Is that true for real? When I was in Alberta, that happened a lot. An inch of snow on the roads and the city shut down.
Oh, they shut down. The people here, they just shut down.
Oh wow! What? Oh, that's terrible.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, here
we get like 2 feet of snow. It might slow things down a little bit, but
yeah, people are still spinning their tires and rolling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, we had 73 centimeters of snow that one year, and people were still trying to get from point A to point B. Guys with pickup trucks like mine, we were making money hand over fist, telling people I can pull you out of that snowbank, because as they turn off one road on another, when the plow went by, they left that edge, and they would get stuck on that edge. And we were hooking up to cars and pulling cars off those snowbanks. We're telling them $5 a shot. I think that one day I made like $400 just driving around and pulling people out of snowbanks. You know, it's like forget about shoveling the snow. Forget about shoveling snow. Just go around and pull people out.
It's when they ask me, don't you worry about the snow and all that? I said, I'm an ex-Quebecer. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's it. No, we're not kidding. We're not kidding though. When I was in Alberta, I'm not kidding. 1 inch to 2 inches of snow, an inch in Canadian, 2.54 centimeters. Not much, you know. The city was shut down. No buses, no taxis. Everybody just parked everything, and it was like dead. If you had 6 inches for Albertans, it's a blizzard. You know, it was the end of the world. It was ridiculous. And you're telling me Vancouver's worse than that?
Well, yeah.
Is it because you barely get any snow, or what? How does that work?
They barely get any snow.
Okay, so when they do get it, it really is a snow day.
My phone.
Oh yeah. This is the cold. In 12 years that I've been here, it's the coldest winter ever.
Yeah, and and there's talk about that we're. Let's not get political about it, but if you look at the evidence of the weather patterns and how things are going, we actually could be heading into what they're referring to as a mini ice age.
That's correct.
25 to 50 years of colder and colder weather, because we're getting cold weather. We're getting snow in New Zealand, southern Australia. We're getting cold weather as far down as Hawaii on the north side right now. And I mean, they're getting snow in New Zealand right now. It's their summer right now, and they've got snow, not on the mountaintops, ground level. So there's, I think we're heading into a cold, very cold period when it comes to the sun's activity and our weather. I think, like you said, you're getting snow nowadays. It's unheard of, right?
That's right.
You know, Lauren, with the temperatures at your place, they're not that warm anymore, are they?
Let me see. I don't
today
it's nice out today. It's supposed to go up to like 74, 75.
Right, but what's normal for you at this time of year?
I think we're about average. I'm not sure. I have to watch the weather again.
Okay, because Lauren's in Florida, so so that it gives you a good idea of what's going on. But I know there's Hawaii. I know that yesterday there was snow in Hawaii. On the mountaintops, and then one person that lives down there that I follow is Michael Rivero. He was saying it was only 60 Fahrenheit in Hawaii, and it's like, wow, that's cold, you know, for Hawaiians, you know, that's unheard of, you know. So this is all to have to do with this polar vortex and stuff like that, you know. So it's quite the thing. So
I think there's something wrong with my phone.
I didn't message you. I messaged Mike. I don't have Lauren's phone number because I'd be calling it every night, day, all the time. Lauren would like block me. Block.
Yeah, I made the mistake of giving him my phone number now. He's always stalking me every night.
No.
Are you in bed? Do you want to talk?
I just started the program. I just started the program up. It just calls you and calls you and calls you.
Yeah, see, and it's like, okay, Nelson, get
That's
away.
why Belinda's up. That's why Belinda's up till how late? You know.
I'm waiting for your call, Nelson. I'm waiting for your stalker.
I forgot your phone number. I lost the paper.
Yeah, played off real good. Okay.
So we talked about. Oh wow, I thought there was one person on the site watching us, and it was me.
Oh jeez.
I'm me watching.
Help us.
I forgot to pause my own stream. Wow. Please save us. Nelson. Anybody save us. Okay, so we talked about the recap of what happened to Carrie, and then we talked about email marketing. And we're going to do videos on how to do email marketing, but in the meantime, yeah, contact Carrie and Belinda. You guys are in the Mardox Skype room, and there's always a way somehow or another to get a hold of them. I don't want to put up phone numbers and addresses and stuff. But they can walk you through what they do for email marketing with the safe lists. I know Lauren's going to contact those two right after the show and go, how do you do this, right? Lauren?
Shake your head, yes, Lauren.
Yeah, I can see the hat going up and down like this.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's the matter with my cell phone.
I told you, I didn't text you. I didn't send you a message yet.
Nelson did. It's his fault. He dropped it somehow and managed.
And then we talked about global warming. What a
crock.
Yeah, what a crock, you know. Global warming, human global warming, and hey, listen, people, you want to stop global warming, just stop farting, okay? Apparently, methane is not good for the environment.
You knew, Nelson. You tested it.
Well, it's true. His same methane is a greenhouse gas.
You have a lot of greenhouse in you, don't you?
Yeah. So, Michael, any topics you want to talk about?
Actually, safe list would be a very interesting one.
About what's
we're talking about that. I'm gonna have to make some videos.
Yeah, because it's too broad and too vague just to say safe list. There's so much you can do with these things. But what I suggest to you, Carrie, is don't get into the monotony of click here, click this, click that. Don't get into that. Get into the a little bit more advanced than that. I mean, I think people pretty much know how to go click, 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 click.
Why it's effective.
Exchanges.
The benefits.
Yeah, because otherwise...
How you can incorporate it.
Because otherwise, you're going to have to do a how-to on how to go click, 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 click for every one of the sites.
People maybe don't know how to, so I don't know.
No,
like,
but
and then get into more...
What I'm saying is, if you're using European Safe List, as an example,
yeah,
and if the person's that not into internet, then you're going to have to do one for Herculist, because they're not the same interface at all. I think people should be able to extrapolate, okay, I'm going to do, the idea is the same. You get your message ready, you put your title in, your body, show them that, but don't... some of the previous videos that you tried to make were too into the, click here, find this button, click this, and then think about this. What happens if the website changes?
Yeah.
Your video's no more good, Maybe stay away from the click, click, click stuff. Just a suggestion, that's all. I gotta do a new getting started video for Mardox, and it's one of the things I'm gonna stay away from. It's find this link, find this button right here, click this, and now in this menu over here, click this. I'm gonna stay away from doing that, because if a person cannot navigate our website, they got no business being on the internet doing internet marketing. Mm-hmm. I think it's pretty safe to say, right?
Yeah.
Guys, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna stay away from that. Okay, but did you have any questions specifically about safe list, Michael, or just in general?
Oh, just in general. I mean, I've been using them for a while, but it always comes down to one thing: what do I put on there? Like what message do I send?
I think there's that one. There's one more question you should ask yourself. We had James Diaz on our call a while back, and he said to us, there's no point in signing up to all the safe lists, because everybody else is signed up to all the safe lists. What you got to do is find the one or two safe lists that you really need to sign up to, and that's it. You know, you get your message out to those two safe lists, and you pretty much got spread out to every place. Same thing with Traffic Exchange. Remember, Kerry? He said what James Diaz said. You
like
don't need.
pick a group. Like there's different groups in traffic exchanges, so like there's different owners of different sites. So maybe pick one site from one owner, another site from a different owner.
Yeah, but that's it. But you need to find out which one to pick.
Spread out. Yeah.
Yeah, because James Diaz has one that he says use that one on his, and then he said there was another specific traffic exchange to use on the other network that he said. I got to go back to the video and see what he said. We got to get James.
Because right now, what I've noticed is that they've combined now. A lot of owners are combining traffic exchange and safe list together, mailers together.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and it's always the same people. They seem to be buying from, buying,
Yeah, and then you've got the same list.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're just mailing the same list, the same database multiple times.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you're signed up to all these different lists, and but for a newbie, that's hard to understand. Where do I start? Where do I go? Which one do I go to? You get somebody like Raj that has limited bandwidth and limited time. He doesn't have time to go through all these safe lists, and then you find out you just sent your same message to the same people 30 times.
Yeah.
What was the point? Whereas find
We
me
do
one
have
site.
a bunch in our back office. That would be our goodest.
Well, those are the good ones, but I'm starting to realize a lot of those are owned by the same owners.
Yeah.
Again, so we're back to the same problem. Which are the good ones? I'm gonna get James Diaz on the show. He's back to doing videos. If somebody can contact and say, "Why don't I want to show tomorrow?" It'd be nice if you can come in and chat with us and give us some insight on that too. Which are the best, focal points to focus on? Maybe we can get a starting, stepping stone. And going from there. That would make a lot of sense, right?
Yeah. Nelson, are you going to revise some of those, those items you have in the back and all that?
It's going to be revised in the sense that you guys are going to be able to add what you want, and then they're going to be voted on by other members. You could say traffic exchange abc.com. Oh, I can't use that. That's a TV station. xyz.com. And you'll add it to the list. You'll have to put the logo in the whole thing. In other words, you'll nominate a site as a safe list or as a traffic exchange or as a resource or whatever. You'll nominate it, and then others will have to come in and vote on it. You see, and then based on the voting, the ranking that the site gets will determine where they fit in the scale. And that's going to take a lot of load off me. Carrie and her group are going to do a lot of revision also, but before it gets to the group, they're going to go through and peek at these sites and see if they're worth it or not. So there's going to be a few stages of filtering, but right now everybody submits everything to me. I get this huge pile. I get bored of seeing the pile, and I go through and I plug everything into the database, and then suddenly there's this huge list of sites.
That's okay. I don't have that problem. I'm under Carrie.
Yeah, that's it. But we're gonna make it so that our members do the contributing. It's good. I think it's gonna make it flow a lot easier. So you don't have to wait for me to plug it in. You can go plug it in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You see, the committee will then review it, and then when they review it, then it'll be ranked based on who says which is the first, second, third, fourth, and up.
Yeah, but at the same time, there should be a kind of a standard of what percentage of return do you get, or what's the lowest percentage of that safe list is allowed before being put in?
Right. So
I'm not catching you. What?
Okay, like for instance, you get a return. Let's say you send an email, and you get a return of signups. We'll say 2.5%.
The conversion, yeah.
Yeah, you get a conversion 2.5.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we have a conversion limit? Otherwise,
that would be more your choice, and based on the others. As others use the system, they're going to try it out, and they're going to come back and say, yes, I like it. No, I don't. I give it a 1 star or 0 star, or I give it a 5 star. And then leave their comments what they liked out of it. If you go use a site,
Michael, this is why it's so important to track everything.
That's right.
You know what's working for you.
Yeah.
And you can use our tracking system. You can promote Mardox using our tracking system and put the tag in for that site and see what kind of conversion you get. Yeah, granted. I mean,
That's what I use. You'll notice all my links are tagged.
Yeah, there you go. But I mean, if you have a traffic exchange, I mean, I would like our members to submit traffic exchanges, safe list, resource sites in general. I would like that they actually go through. Belinda, can you mute your
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm done. I was just doing a quick thing. Sorry.
I would like that our members actually take the time to review the sites before they submit them. I hope to God we don't get members just going, yeah, here's 200 pages to review. I don't want to see that. You know.
Well, that's why I say there should be a limit. You know, there should be kind of a standard, like a cut. You know.
Oh yeah, but once we review a site and the committee says yay or nay, that's going to be tracked too. I mean, we're not going to review the same site 10 times in a month.
No, exactly.
Yeah, that's it. No, that's going to be taken care of. But it's I am worried that once we get this going, this whole ranking system, that we're going to have a ton of members come in and say, oh, here's my entire list. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
And it's like, did you even go through these? So there's going to be that. But I mean, we're going to be able to see, all the sites submitted, who they're submitted by. If they're all from Belinda, it's like, oh, okay, put those aside.
Nelson.
I love you too.
Sure.
Yeah. I would throw kisses at Michael, but Michael has a gun, I think. I'm not sure. He scares me.
Michael got a gun. Aerosmith, sorry. Love you.
See, Michael's a security guard. I think he is allowed to pop a cap in your ass. I think he has a license to do it.
Is he the normal mall cop, or is he a different kind of security guard?
Are you a mall cop, or are you real security?
I love that movie.
No, I'm a mobile officer. I go from site to site.
Okay, he's a multi-mall cop. He's a multi-tool.
Yeah, I'm a multi-tool. That's exactly what I am.
I love that movie Mall Cop and Mall Cop 2. It was funny.
Never watched it.
You have to.
No.
What? You have not watched Mall Cop? How?
I don't watch
TV. I know, seriously.
It was very good.
I don't watch TV. It's a waste of time.
If you just sit there watching your YouTube videos all day, then you can afford to go see a movie.
No, I watch in all the YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to. I watch about 45 minutes to an hour tops throughout the entire day. It's not all.
And your Netflix and whatever else you watch.
No. Netflix is upstairs and TV upstairs in my bedroom. I don't have Netflix down here. And
okay, well, when you go up there, you watch it, right?
If I go up and watch it, when I go upstairs, I turn the TV on. I'm in bed. I fall asleep. Seriously, I'm working 18 to 20 hours straight. I don't stop. There's a reason why I look like I'm dead. If I crash and burn, I crash and burn. I sleep. I wake up. Continue on. No, I feel guilty watching TV. I feel guilty for watching TV. I feel like I'm wasting my time away. Like this clock is ticking away, and it's like waste.
There's days I have like that where I have so much to do I can't afford to sleep, as tempting as it is. So I understand. I've been there too.
Oh no! Don't get me wrong. It's the other way around. I don't feel like I don't have time to waste, and I got to get all this work done. It's the other way around. I want to get this work done, and crap! What do you mean I got to go to sleep for 4 hours?
Well, I get my energizing moments too. I'm just saying it depends.
Yeah, but I'm constantly energized.
Well, I could be up 3 days straight, so I must be doing something right.
Yeah, there you go. Go get some sleep, Belinda.
I just did today. I got 2 hours.
Your bags under your eyes are so defined. I can see.
I don't have bags,
I can see it through the closed camera right now.
Okay, you're looking at your own reflection. Yeah. That's not me.
Yeah, look at my reggae look. Okay, Carrie, it's been an hour. Do you want to wrap it up? Or do you want Belinda to do it? Or do we hand it off to?
Bad job. Why don't you wrap it up?
Or do you want to wrap? Or do you want to?
I warned you.
Or do we want to hand it off to Michael? See if Michael can handle the task of wrapping up the show.
Well, it was a very good show, people, ladies and gentlemen. And you remember, you have to do 3 simple things.
Which are?
Subscribe.
Yep.
Like and comment.
Yes. And what happens?
And you will definitely win a prize.
You run the risk of it. It's like him, definitely. Jesus. Hey, subscribe, like, and comment, and you'll definitely get a cup.
What is the prize this month? We didn't discuss
Yeah,
it.
what is the prize this month?
Box of no, we can't use water balloons.
Chocolate. No.
I was gonna say water. I was gonna say water balloons. No, that's not good.
No.
Oh, subscribe, like, and comment, and you run the risk of winning an inflatable doll.
Oh, jeez, Nelson, wrong channel.
Wrong channel. Oh, this isn't Mardox Extreme. Whoops. No, we could do it. I don't know. We'd have to talk about it and see. Or we're going to have to put a bunch of suggestions in a hat and pull it out.
How about we all contribute something of our talents as a service?
I'm not renting you out as a maid to my other members. You're my maid.
Okay, I'll put the French maid outfit away. Excuse me.
I love it when she comes to my place and I have her do the little Puerto Rican accent.
She called me Juanita.
No,
Yeah.
senor. No hablo inglés, senor.
Yes, senor.
Yeah, that would work good. My undocumented.
I'm Puerto Rican, yeah.
My undocumented worker.
I actually get this, guys. I actually had a guy one time. Okay, you all know Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
It's an island, but it's part of the U.S. in a way. Okay.
Yeah, in a way.
I had a guy one time when he got mad at me. This was going back 2 years ago. Said to me, "I'm going to deport you." I said, "Oh no, to the islands! Please don't do that." And I called him a total moron.
Oh.
You're going to deport me to the islands? Okay, you're real smart.
Oh my God! Please don't deport me back to the United States.
One time we had a guy that was going with us to the Lakota reservation because I'm also Lakota, and we all joked with him because he didn't know how it all works. And I said, "Did you bring your passport with you?" And he goes, "Oh no, why?" I said, "Because we're a sovereign nation." And we had him going for 10 minutes before he figured out that we were all joking.
Oh no. That's as bad as the time when I had a person on the phone believing that we work out of buildings made of igloos. The person really thought that we lived in ice buildings.
Nelson, there are some people that still believe that.
Yeah. I told the guy, I said, we're in a two-level ice igloo, and that we have to bring in very special cold air to cool the servers, otherwise the servers will melt right through the floor. And the guy believed everything, you know. That was bad. Anyways, since the show is still live, subscribe, like, and comment. Run the risk of winning a prize. We'll tell you what the prize is tomorrow for February, because I don't feel like telling you about it now. Look at all the hats I got. I'm getting hot here. And this is my overcompensation for no pants. Okay, so that now everybody knows I do my show with no pants on. I got boxers on though, okay guys? I got nice silk boxers on. Does anybody want to know what the color is?
No.
Oh, fine. Never mind. I won't tell you that they're blue.
Well, that's my favorite color, sadly enough.
So we do this nutcase of a show every day, Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be here or do whatever you want, you know. But hey, pass the word around. Tell people that we're doing this show, and you know, we'll see you tomorrow. Tell the people goodbye, guys.
Bye. God bless.
Take care.
I'll be the same.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, Eugene's here. Look at that.